Lot of model check for me. Don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when D-Lo had the spot in Treasure Tree. So many they get a vasectomy. She left her body home and
The
brought it.
ninth pick goes to the Washington Wizards.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports here with a Washington Wizards draft prediction realistic rebuild. Here are the objectives for the Wizards in this one. We are going to be trading Bradley Beal. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with notifications on so you don't miss a video. If you are new to the channel, do know that I use trade override for my realistic rebuilds, and this is not to cheat or make it easier. This is just to give a more realistic trade scenario that could happen in real life based on what happens in 2K, and I give my reasons as to why it works for both teams, so you guys will see once I make a trade. Here is the Wizards roster, and Bradley Beal coming off of an amazing season, averaged 25, 5, and 5, and he did that without John Wall. So John Wall is injured, got injured like at his house, slipped or something, like something weird, but John Wall on a supermax contract, gonna be a little bit tough. With the 9th overall pick in the draft, I am going to have the Wizards take Rui Hachimura, best available player at this position, based on my mock draft. So it could be a lot different in real life, but if he is here, I do think the Wizards would take him. So the trade that I did find with Bradley Beal, this is a very rumored trade right now. It's very hot on the topics on ESPN and everything. Should the Wizards trade Bradley Beal to the Lakers, and should the Lakers trade Ingram, Lonzo, or Kuzma to the Wizards for Bradley Beal? I mean, he is a good fit alongside LeBron, can create his own shot, can shoot the three, pretty good defender, so I don't know, but we are going to get Ingram and the 4th pick. So here's going to be the rotation for the first season, and John Wall is still injured. He's going to be out probably the whole season, so we won't play him, and we're kind of in tank mode just for this season until John Wall gets back. Hopefully we get a good pick in the draft. So the MVP is going to go to Ben Simmons for the Sixers, Zion Rookie of the Year for the Pelicans, John Morant 6th man, and Marvin Bagley Most Improved, Brett Brown Coach of the Year. And all NBA teams, looks like we didn't get anyone on the Wizards, which kind of makes sense. We had a bunch of young guys, but Cam Reddish averaged almost 20 a game in his rookie season on pretty good shooting. I will take that from Cam, but he was the #1 scoring option, so it kind of makes sense. But we did finish as the 13th seed in the East, so we'll have at least a top 6 pick. So hopefully we jump up, but Cam Reddish, really good season from him. Ingram, about 18 a game, not bad as a second option. Rui, off the bench, had a pretty nice season. So in the finals, it is going to be the Warriors and the Raptors yet again. So for the 2nd year in a row, and the Raptors win it all. So in the draft lottery, we are projected number 4 in the draft. So hopefully we jump up, and we actually dropped 2 spots to number 6. So with the 6th overall pick, we're going to select a center for our future. James Wiseman is a beast. Don't know why he didn't go number 1 or number 2, but we will snatch him up here with pick 6. He's 7'1", and he's an elite defender. And with the Lakers pick at number 22, we're going to select a shooting guard for our bench. Javonte Smart out of LSU, 6'4", can create his own shot. Pretty good shooter, so he'll bring some scoring off the bench. And John Wall is back in our rotation. He is going to be the point guard, obviously. We're paying him that much money. He better play for us. I don't know how he's going to play coming off of that injury, sitting out for a year and a half. So we'll have to see on that. Same coach though, same system. And it looks like Russell Westbrook is going to win the MVP for this season. James Wiseman gets Rookie of the Year for us. Had a really good season, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. But all NBA teams, did John Wall make it? He did not, so he might have regressed a little bit, but he does make the defensive team. So I will take that from John Wall, at least giving us the defense, if nothing else. So no surprise here, we were not good. First year with John Wall back, very young team, I expect this. So we'll have another pretty good pick, maybe top 10. So maybe we'll add someone. But Cam Reddish had another pretty good season. John Wall only averaged 15 and 8 on pretty non-efficient shooting. So I don't know how good he's going to be. We're paying him a lot of money, so we really can't trade him. Rui Hachimura was pretty good as the starter. So in the finals, the Raptors for the third consecutive season are going to be in the finals. And they win a third NBA championship. So in the draft lottery, it looks like we have pick 9. So maybe we get lucky, but we don't. So we'll have pick 9. We'll see what we do with it. With the 9th pick in the draft, I am going to select a scorer. We were one of the worst offenses last season, so we need some scoring. He might be in the G League, though, for the first season. He might even be John Wall's successor if it doesn't work out with John Wall. And here's going to be the rotation. John Wall, Cam Reddish, Ingram, who we didn't give a max contract to. We did give him a pretty good deal, though. And then everyone else is pretty much the same. Still a very young team, so we'll see if we even make the playoffs. So the MVP is going to be Giannis again for the Bucks. And Nico Mannion, who I wanted to take, but the Celtics got him, got Rookie of the Year. But let's see if John Wall managed to make it back on an All-NBA team. And it looks like he did not. Still a defensive team though, so I mean, he should be on an All-NBA team if he's making 40 mil, but we'll take it. I mean, 3 seeds, so as long as we're winning games, I will take that. And we're playing the Bucks in the first round. MVP Giannis. Don't know if we're going to win that series, but hopefully we do. Cam Reddish still our number 1 option on offense, and hopefully the offense went up. But actually Jalen Suggs didn't even play, so it was actually, wow, we did not improve at all on offense. On defense, though, number 1. So in this matchup, it is going to be Giannis, the Greek Freak, against our talented young team, but we'll see if we can manage to win. We're down 2-0 though, 3-0. Are we going to get swept? And we get swept by the Bucks and Giannis. So, I mean, we're still going to make it back here. I'm definitely confident about that. We're still very young. John Wall's got a little bit left in the tank, but hopefully he doesn't start to regress too soon. So the finals for this season is going to be the Rockets and the Sixers, and we'll see who takes this one. Game 7 and the Sixers win and beat Finals MVP. So in the draft lottery, we don't have a lottery pick, but we do have our first round pick, and we'll see what we can get. So with our first round pick, we're going to select a big man, Cameron Waite, a center out of Memphis. So he's 6'10", can also play power forward. Well, he's kind of a steal in this draft, so he's really talented. And this is going to be the rotation for, I believe it's year 4. John Wall, pretty much everyone the same. And then I believe John Wall has 2 more seasons under contract. Yeah, I believe it's 2 more seasons, so we'll see what happens after that. So the MVP for this season is going to be Giannis for the Bucks again. And Cash Stanley, Rookie of the Year. And we'll check if maybe John Wall made an All-NBA team. Nope, but it is James Wiseman on the All-NBA second team. He's a complete beast. Absolute steal at number 6. And then John Wall, still a defensive team. I mean, that's pretty good, but we'd like to see more scoring from him. Number 1 seed, I didn't expect that after missing the playoffs, 2 years ago. So that's pretty cool. Hornets in the first round, and Cam Reddish again led us in scoring. Really good season from Cam, very efficient scoring. Rui Hachimura is improving a lot, but really solid season. We'll see what did it for us. Top 10 offense, so we improved there. Number 1 defense. We had better beat this team in round 1. They went 40-42. They didn't. No, we lost game 1. How are we down? They didn't even go 500. They were down 3-1. And we 2K. They won 40 games. As the 8th, I'm done. So yeah, here's the draft lottery. Hopefully we don't lose to the 8th seed again, but this is going to be the rotation. I've decided to bench John Wall. He played absolutely garbage in that last playoff run. I mean, I say playoff run, but it was literally 1 series. Yeah, and he started to regress. He was a free agent. We offered him a 2-year deal worth 30 mil. I'm done. So the MVP for the season is going to be John Morant. Why can't John Wall be that? Why, John? Why did you get injured? John Wall. John Wall's contract just hurt us so much. But Wiseman on All-NBA third team. Not bad at all for White, and we missed the playoffs. 9th seed. Jalen Suggs was a first-year starter. So, maybe next season. We're going to go one more season. I'm going to give this team one more season. We're so good. I feel like we're just there. But the Knicks and the Suns are going to be in the playoffs. And it looks like the Knicks are going to win a championship before us. Come on. So I think we're finally ready to go on a finals run. Jalen Suggs, Cam Reddish, Ingram, Hachimura, Wiseman is our starters. John Wall off the bench because he's complete dookie now. But same coach, same system. Let's get it. Alright, the MVP for this season, Kyrie Irving. Okay, not bad on the Jazz. I believe he won a championship already. But All-NBA teams, of course, John Wall is not going to be here. But James Wiseman, All-NBA second team. He is just a beast. And then Cam Reddish, All-NBA third team. Had himself a season. Not bad for Cam. Also All-Defensive second team. I like that. But checking out the standings. Number 1 seed again. If we do not get to at least the conference finals, I don't know what to say about this stupid game. Because there's not much else you can do to prove that you're the best team in the East. And Jalen Suggs just put together a better season than any John Wall season after his injury. So I will take that. And we were top 5 offense, top 5 defense. If we lose this first round matchup, I am not making another rebuild video for at least a month. Because this would be absolutely absurd. We better sweep the Bulls right here. Okay, it looks like we're good. 3-0, okay, 3-1. We could still blow this. Okay, 5 games. Not bad. I will be making another rebuild video, I guess soon. And we play the Pacers in the second round. Probably going to lose in this second round. Yeah. And we do lose game 1. We lose game 2. Yep, we lose game 3. Watch us tie this series and then go to game 7 and we're going to lose. That is what I predict is about to happen. As we do have a glimmer of hope, 3-1. Watch, we're going to win the next 2 and then we're going to lose game 7. I'm probably going to hop in around game 6 to save us and we're going to lose game 7. Because that's how it usually happens. Don't know why, but it looks like it's a close game. I might have to hop in here. Comeback season. Alright, I gotta give us a chance here to get to game 7. Pick and roll. Jalen Suggs mid-range is cash. Alright, Jalen Suggs for 3. Wide open and he hits. Alright, who wants the ball? I see a cutter. Who is that? Nice little layup. Oh, good defense. And we're out. We're running. Oh, I wanted to pull up for the 3, but a nice little pass. Wiseman for the finish. Oh, good defense, Cam. Cam, you are a beauty. All right, to the rack. Who's cutting? No one with the spin move. Tie game. Oh, I was going to take that 3, but Wiseman inside with the finish. Okay. Good passing. Good passing. Rui inside. And 1, baby. Just as I predicted, I had to save us to force a game 7. Maybe we win, I don't know, but usually we lose. So game 7 time. Hopefully it's at least close. I might hop in again, maybe another comeback season if we're losing. If not, then we're on to the conference finals. But hopefully we don't get blown out. So that's pretty disgusting. We were a really good team. Top 5 offense and defense. And the Pacers get swept by Kyrie Irving and the Jazz. So we'll take a look at this team. I don't get it, man. 94 overall Cam Reddish. We got a bunch of 90s on this team. Wiseman's a beast. 93, like 91. Ingram, 89, 89, 88. That's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on the road to 1K.